Hey everybody, and welcome to the Words Unsaid for the collective. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a midweek check-in for the 13th through the 19th of July of 2025. If you'd like a personalized read, please feel free to comment below or inbox me. If you'd like to donate, you can donate by Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or MetaPay at the moment. I do not have Apple Pay products, but if you have some other form of way to pay, I can take that. If you'd like to feel called, like, comment, share, get the word out there, follow and subscribe. So there's a lot going on unsaid between you and spirit guides right now. Like you're unwilling to listen, or you can't hear them very well, or you're not proactively listening. There are steps that you need to take to better manifest your desires right now, because it feels like you are at the back pedal. You are going backwards, almost as if you are being placed in a test or placed at a crossroads and being told, find your own way home, I'm done. Bear, year of the bear, bear mentality, Native American indigenous tribe of the bear also sticks out as well. Protection, guidance, authority, domain, home life is very important. There is a threat to your home life, and there's a threat to your domain right now that is taking a lot of your time and a lot of your effort and a lot of your energy. So being able to break free of that worry and break free of the anxiety from those, analyze your thoughts with stoicism and guidance, be objective, and don't take things as personally as you have been, and you should be a lot better off. You've been a lot better with your personalization. You haven't been taking it as personally, but it still needs a little bit of work. It looks like there's some sort of guidance that you have misled or been misled from, and that's why you don't trust any other guides right now, and that's why you haven't been listening, or you haven't been listening because somebody else has been grabbing your attention lately. They might be getting gentle nudges to you, or wrapping up you upside the head, or tickling your foot, or tickling your nose, or making you itch in the spots that you can't reach. It looks like there's a lot of startling you to get your attention, or like in dreams and subconscious work, like meditations, astral projections, remote control, or remote viewing, mind control, mind manipulation, and telepathic handouts are likely in the next 2 to 5 days to 2 to 7 days. Especially between the hours of 2 in the morning and 7 at night. It looks like there's going to be some form of retaliation here from your guides, or from guides' messages to you that just seem to get you in a bind. Refine your thinking, get a perception shift, and you'll be fine. Evaluate and deep contemplate your choices. Make sure you are evaluating your intuition versus your gut versus your mindset. Your fear is talking pretty loud right now, so it's hard for you to focus on your gentle nudges of your intuition. So balance yourself, synergize yourself, take time to find the idiosyncrasies between your guides and the mimics and tricksters that pretend to be your guides to lead you astray. Especially with trickster gods like Loki and Lucifer and Hades, and Pan. Just be aware of that everything may not be as it seems right now. So just being on the lookout, being aware of things, taking heed to the warning, taking heed to the information and who gives it to you, when they give it to you, how they give it to you, what they say, how they say it, when they say it, where they say it to you, where you are when they give you the message, where they say the message is going to happen, where you best receive messages, when you best receive messages, being more open and receiving when the time comes, when the stress is high, when it may not be the most opportune time that you may not be wanting to hear. You may be overworking yourself, or you may be working when they're trying to get your attention, or you may forget to get back to them. And you might tell them, just give me a minute, and then the minute never comes. Or they wait 5 minutes, like you said, and then you get that nudge again, and it's like, what the hell? One of those things is you need to be pragmatic and trust and be supportive and encouraging, especially with those that have like ESAs or supportive jobs or supportive roles in your life, like counselors, therapists, teachers, advisors, masters, teachers, benefactors, soul holders, soul contractors, those that hold you to a higher standard than you are holding yourself. Authority figures is a very strong word today, very strong phrase this midweek for words unsaid. There's going to be a lot left unsaid due to shadows that need to be worked on and a lot of shady characters that are around you that the message cannot be relayed around. So taking time for yourself, taking time by yourself, taking time for yourself, being aware of who is around you, knowing who your warning guides are, who your crisis guides are, knowing the Jinn and knowing the Fae and knowing when to say and when to say in your formalities, knowing your respects, allowing for other people to take the lead, not letting other people that don't know what they're doing to take the lead, being able to supervise and take someone underneath your wing would be wise and beneficial. There's a lot of success that is dwelling within the projects you are doing, especially with big changes and abusive relationships, especially towards yourself, and you're being really hard on yourself and you're saying, I hate you, you don't deserve this, I hate my body, I hate my life, I hate this, I hate that, I hate my job, I hate my school, I hate my mom, I hate my dad, etc. Just knowing that that turns on itself and turns on you as well. Making sure that you are breathing in and breathing out and taking time for breath work and exercises and physical entertainment that doesn't rely on codependencies like phones or TVs or other people to be around for you to do it, or other people to say it for you to want to do it, or you to take initiative. You need to be able to take initiative. You need to be able to take the lead. You need to be able to say you're ready for the information before it can be given. You need to fully be ready for the information before it can be given, or you're just going to be ending up in the same cycle. Metaphysical properties, taking time for yourself, for your spiritual practices, cunning, ambition, pride, being able to understand the 7 gates of heaven, being able to understand your 7 crown chakras and the reality of things and clarity and knowing the truth and knowing the wisdom that comes from knowing the truth. Being better off knowing things than not knowing things, but also knowing when it's okay to not know things can be a very wise and powerful thing. Knowing why things aren't being said, knowing why they haven't said anything, knowing why the words are being left unsaid in the first place can be a very telling, especially for 747s to 753s. It looks like there's a lot of 0s, 7s, 5s, and 6s that are going to be appearing to you, especially triple zeros or double zeros. Be aware of the loops that you're in, the infinity promises that you've made, the time warps and the souls that have been trapped with you, almost like a matrix trap, working through your entrapment barriers and your entrapments. Spell work, fairy traps, soul traps, ghost traps, superstitions around traps like videos or cameras around like indigenous tribes or animals. Asking for permission and consent and authenticity would be wise before stepping foot in sacred land and sacred spaces, especially when you are not of indigenous descent this time, even if you were one in the past, or even if you will be one in the future. Taking time for yourself and being able to manifest your desires will come clear once you are able to come clear with yourself. You're about as clear as a puddle of mud right now. You need to be as clear as a diamond shining in the mines, basically, as it's been discovered. Tarnishes are okay. Just make sure that when you make a mistake, you hold yourself accountable. But that's what I'm getting for the midweek words unsaid for the 13th through the 19th. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining me for July 2025.